With Seesaw, there's a lot of different types of activities that you're able to do. When you first log into your class, this is your class journal and any student work that has been posted, whether that's students posting it with their own journal or adding activities, will show up here. You'll see all of your students over on the side right here. And then any activities that you've created over here, you'd be able to find them right here to see how many students have turned them in. One thing that you could do is you can go to add and you can assign an activity. And in here, you're able to look at a variety of activities. So you can look from the entire Seesaw community who has shared theirs publicly, and you can find different things in there for your grade level. Some of them are already made for you. Some of them you can modify. You could see different categories right here, searches that people have done, and you're able to search for other grades as well, or even by subjects. So if I wanted to, if I wanted to use this one right here, I can look at it and I could see what's here. And there is a YouTube video that's linked here on how to be a good friend. And here are the instructions that have been recorded. And the person did record them so students can listen to those instructions as well. So if I like this, I can like it right here to get into my library, and then I'm able to assign it to my class. I also have the option of going here and creating a new activity from scratch. So I gave it a name and the instructions right here. And then if there was multimedia instructions or an example that I wanted students to be able to look at, perhaps I recorded this already or I had made a drawing already, I could add that. But if I want a template for each student to have so that they can edit on top of it, I could choose add template for student response. Perhaps I've downloaded a picture that I wanted to put on here. Perhaps I want to take a picture of something right now. I could do that. Or I can do a drawing, in which case I would be able to kind of take a picture, change the background, different things like that. And then I can draw on top of it, add text or different things. Students would have this as a template and they can work on it. So an example of this would be like, I know Val is doing these daily mind movers. And let me edit this. I'm going to copy it and edit it. So now I have my own right here. Okay, so the template attached to this assignment looks like this. And what students would do is they would be able to type the sentence correctly right here. They would add some words right here. So these are all text boxes for students to fill in. Right here, right here, right here, all text boxes. And that's the template. So students get that and then they can update it as needed. So I'm going to delete that. Sometimes it might just be that maybe you don't have an activity that you want to do, but maybe you just need students to, maybe you want them to do something on their own, whether that's maybe just using it as a whiteboard or just documenting some things around them. When a student comes up here, they have this add option to post something to their journal. And it would look like this, and they can choose some of these things. So if I just need a whiteboard for students to use really quickly while we do something in class, I could click drawing, and I have just this blank canvas that I can use. Later on, students would be able to get better at this, perhaps drawing out a math problem and recording their voice solving the problem, things like that. So there's a lot that students can do. I'm going to also add some more resources for you to check out if you're looking for more ideas here. You're also free to talk to our other teachers who use this. There are definitely some valuable insights there as well from those who are in the trenches using this daily.